Last time we did chapter 3, which was a crazy ending, as all of these chapters have been. So spoilers incoming, part 1 linked below if you're interested. We saw ourselves and we chased ourselves down, but then ourselves turned into Sophia, and that's where we left off. And that doesn't make any sense, and I'm so confused. Anyways, we're starting chapter 4. Right now, we get to pick our outfit. This is a pink sweater. I like it. Chapter 4. Diptych? I don't know that word. How are we gonna explain this? How do you explain this? We trashed our house. Our own house. Except maybe it's not ours, it's Safi's. Was that Safi? And this is us. It is! I'm so confused.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
Don't go anywhere. I'm so confused. Is this like the alive Safi and
Just
somehow...
need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
Is this the living... No, we are in the living world. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna go with it and figure it out. Change clothes. I'm gonna put on our pink
I
sweater.
have so much I want to ask Safi about. I don't even know where to start.
Confront Safi. How do we explain this?
So, you're
happened
a
on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You've
got powers? Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Okay,
Huh.
that solves it, I guess.
Clever little minx, you. Deal. Let's play.
Okay, so she actually has powers, or at least that's what we're assuming. How are you able to transform into anyone?
Can you turn into anybody?
Only if I've met them IRL.
Okay, so she actually has this power. It's not me
Trying to guess
or
who I've
something.
been? Go ahead. I'll answer those for free.
Ooh. Gwen. With the videotape of Gwen getting caught selling. Yes. Yes, she was getting revenge for the book deal.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Your book deal.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it. When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I
Shit,
started
she
to think
went
you were in
mask
on it too. That's why I came tonight. to see what you were hiding.
Okay, her having powers makes so much sense, but also just like, oh, okay, so...
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
Need more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
You've got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
should we tell her that she's
whatever.
dead in the other timeline?
Tonight's a total reset.
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
She's
I gave him a chance to come clean.
vicious.
He didn't.
And like, I can understand to an extent, but like, that's pretty vicious. The things she's
Robbie
doing.
had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
Too far. Too far if you ask me.
I don't know.
Let's just ask about everyone.
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
Oh, that's why she didn't know the passcode.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him. Guess he's still not over me.
Nothing says take me back like vandalism.
Kids don't spray paint their names in hearts anymore.
There was a moment talking to Amanda today that felt a little different.
Look, you were snooping around. I needed to know why. It was self-defense.
Your
funny.
impression of Amanda? I have some notes.
Good enough to fool most people. I thought you were most people.
To be fair, I didn't question it. I just thought it was strange.
What about shape-shifting into Moses?
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
Glad she has limits somewhere.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access.
That's crazy.
I switched that world's icy lake with
Oh,
our
that's
world.
why she thinks she was like Elsa from Frozen.
Hang on. Parallel world?
I'm so
It's
confused.
the same as this one, except
Yeah, where's the Max in this one though? I'm so confused.
you're
Imagine we told her we killed her.
dead.
I'm not even convinced that we did.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment with that one.
Yeah.
This you? Were you gonna say something?
Sorry.
Well, I guess you saw that one.
At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present?
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
How long have you had your power?
Since high school? Right after Dad left. Mom was broken. And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was a project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it?
I forgot we knew her
wishing
mom for a second.
so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and still falling short. Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
Who's calling?
My mom, she can wait.
Good.
So, you said something about traveling back to a moment? Can you clarify?
Oh yeah, I could time
The
travel
truth
too.
is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so. But rewinding was too easy to abuse. Knowing you can undo anything makes choice seem irrelevant.
Oh. The things I would undo. The bad sex I would unhave. The amazing sex I'd rehab.
Until you learn that to move forward, you can only choose one path. And you have to live with it.
My turn again, huh?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
It's got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Weird.
Wow. Yup. Still creepy.
Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays?
Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
oh. All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
Her dying.
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom. All alone. All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. stuck powerless behind a stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max. I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't. My powers created a storm. Literally, I mean. And I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay.
That's so intense.
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers had changed. That I had.
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously. He told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying. I should probably tell you about Maya. Maya Okada was my best friend.
Why is her mom saying that she didn't know?
God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her, stealing her work, it essentially killed her. And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself.
Why?
God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
She couldn't have known.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas.
Oof.
We've talked it through a little since then. I don't hold it against her. Not really.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Vin's statement.
Bingo. He was supposed to be Maya's friend. But Caledon said jump. At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. And when Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen, Lucas, Vin, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Safi, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking? Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great. Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers.
Oh gosh.
You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're not. You're in control. You and me, we're more in control than most people. Hey, look at me. Tell me honestly. Do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
I think the answer at this moment is no. I'm gonna say no. Because I think it would be wild if we said yes.
No. I don't think so. Or maybe... I hope not.
It's a start. I trust you, Max Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
But Safi, we can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
The book is... You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there. And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
He won't be expecting us.
Wanna nail a smug asshole to the wall?
I've never wanted anything more.
Basically, just accusing him of plagiarism. Which isn't nothing, but also like... I bet there's like proper protocols you can
Hear
take
it,
for that.
Krampus, but
Whatever,
shit.
that's less exciting.
I'm still reeling. Safi has powers. She
Yeah, I
can
wasn't
literally
expecting that.
nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see. And Lucas, you can't get any lower than plagiarizing your students' work.
I think there's a
after
lot of
tonight,
things worse than that,
Everyone
but it's not a
will
good
know
thing
what
at
he
all.
did. And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
Very curious how this is all going to turn out. That is creepy. Who's that? Who has the mask on?
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
I don't
It's
know.
not really giving me the cheery holiday feels that I expect this time of year.
Why not? The guy with the tongue carries a bag. Just like Santa.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine. Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage, in front of everyone.
God. Public humiliation.
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
I can't promise, but you have me, other Moses, and 2 powers between us. That's a lot in our favor.
It's kind of bullshit it takes that much to tell the truth. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. So we'll need his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Great. Let me know when you're done.
I'm very
Enjoy the
worried how
party.
this is gonna go.
Operation Expose Lucas is a go.
I'm finding this very cringe.
It's not really my...
Hey, Reggie. You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
You can't call it a prank. I'm so uncomfortable with all this.
Letting someone else worry about the projector tonight.
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition. So ma'am, please. Gonna need you a few steps back.
Yes, sir. Okay, Reggie's not going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it,
Moses is talking to Diamond.
how can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Oh, ask the other Moses. Interesting.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Oh, he's working on a gingerbread house.
Hey, Moses. Not sure I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
I feel like this is where, if this were me, I would heavily consider just sticking to this side and sticking with this story and like letting everything drop. Because I feel like we had like answered a lot of the questions that we were wondering. The only one we didn't answer is why did we kill Safi? Are we trying to prevent that from happening? Are we gonna go back in the past and prevent that? I don't know. Anyways, this seems like a really cozy place to just like drop the whole thing, stick with your timeline, stop meddling. I don't like what they're doing. Like Maya Okada already is gone from the situation with Lucas. I feel like you need to be a little bit more careful with how you go about things. What was his question? I don't remember his question.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
Is he asking about
I usually hate
Krampus?
parties, but Krampus is always fun. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart. We require Mosai assistance. I need to get other
Mosai,
Reggie to
plural.
let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking
if something went wrong.
There's
with
just
it-
so much meddling
So
happening.
it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
Do you know which projector it is?
Reggie called it Olga?
Olga can be particular. If he goes to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses's instructions.
He can just tell me right now. Oh, is he gonna walk? No, it's right there. Okay, I'm guessing he'll walk over here to the projector. Just gonna tamper in front of him.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy. Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Oh, we're gonna message her. Okay. Subtle. Oh my god. Reggie's never not stressing about his grades, so if that's an assignment he's missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not stressing over Vin. Those two are bad for each other. And I hear him tell it they got it bad for each other. So it's up to you how you want to play it. Do the missing assignment. Keep it classy. Nice.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now.
I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long would that take? Max, you there?
Okay, we're
Man,
listening.
that was silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just keep talking to myself, I guess.
Okay. Manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Okay.
Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Alright. Turn to the left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left. This looks like it's in the right spot.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey,
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear
Oh
the
shit,
motor.
wait.
I can't believe I just
Yeah,
did
turn
that.
it to the left.
I'm sorry, Olga.
I followed the instructions, turn to the left. Did he say calibrate it?
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
We left the top open.
No, shit. What is happening?
Well, we messed it up, at least.
Still need to talk to Gwen. Roll for charisma.
Here's Gwen.
Hey, just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Me? Really?
Yeah, you were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Safi's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
So, is that what you came over here for?
Was Gwen protecting
Safi
Lucas?
has a plan to tell the truth about Lucas's
Safi?
book during the roast. It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
She's ex-faculty.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today. Forgot how much better it feels to stand for something.
That's true. She's got nothing to lose now. Might not be a good
Fuck
thing,
it. I'm in.
Thank you,
but
Gwen.
okay. I hope this is good.
So,
Not bad.
When does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
Ay ay ay. I think we're supposed to get Moses to go fix it.
Hey guys.
Max,
Hey.
Interesting game.
Not to be a downer, but things aren't looking good for you, Diamond.
That's because I am playing the long game.
you know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
She seems so sad.
I don't know what happened. 1 minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really?
God, we're
Are you sure?
just lying so hard.
Yeah, Max. You sure?
We're wrapping this Moses in on this.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
Oh, none taken. Okay. If you're sure. Thanks, Moses. You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
We better be freaking honest so he doesn't get involved
Me
if he
and
doesn't
Safi
want
are
to.
hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead. We have good reason. You'll see.
All right. I trust you.
I don't know that he should. I'm being such a hater, but
I should talk to the other Moses. It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Safi and I really got into it last year. Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke. Wonder how it tastes.
I bet I can find an extra chimney on the other side.
Just hang on.
what could go wrong? It's just a cookie.
I should talk to Safi and get the roast going.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I am not. It's just my bar. Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Okay, so we're not asking her for the chimney. Gingerbread house.
Can I borrow Safi for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
Better now that he knows you're alive in this world.
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind, but he misses you.
I wish I could help him somehow.
The chimney! It's like you're building it together.
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
Oh. What did she write on it?
You'll love it. Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's for real? From the other side, from Safi? Thank you, Max.
You're welcome.
That was really sweet. Let's get on with this.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great. Gwen's on board too.
God, I hope this goes good and not terribly wrong.
Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
Better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What's she doing?
Where's she shifting into?
Is that Safi?
Oh God.
That's definitely Safi. I better go back up. Safi out on the patio.
Any questions?
It's really not a good time, Loretta.
I promise I'll be quick.
Really, I came out here to have a moment alone.
But I just know my listeners are dying to hear from you. You wouldn't want to keep your fans waiting.
Loretta.
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Jeez.
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta. Don't you remember? You don't have to be good to be successful. Just persistent.
Excuse me?
Oh.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on.
Maybe we're
Laura.
supposed to be gassing him
We
up
can't
so he
rush
doesn't
the
leave.
process. Lucas has a vision that requires time to perfect.
Yes. Very well said, Max. Thank you.
I think that's what we're supposed to be
Besides,
doing.
There's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on wilder beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Nice work, Loretta.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
For a moment there, it almost seemed like you were trying to insult me.
No, of course not.
This is so manipulative.
Anyway,
Like, no, of course not.
you trying to get on my good side again?
God, it's so pretty behind them. The like pretty colors and the stars. Colleagues shouldn't fight.
I don't like fighting with my colleagues.
I'm so
are you doing
uncomfortable
in
with
academia,
all of this
Max?
manipulation.
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
Why?
You? On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Why
Go
did
get
he
him.
almost call it off? Just because he was nervous? What are we gonna find? It's gonna make us feel so bad. We're gonna be like, oh my god, we're doing it so horrible. We shouldn't do it. Oh, what the?
Shit. RC. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were gonna puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Ew, what the fuck? Why?
Does he feel
Lucas'
put
father.
it away?
Safi, this is bad.
Was he
Max, you
feeling
might shoot me,
guilty
Lucas
about
might
his
shoot me.
book?
America has a problem. I told you, Max. I trust you.
I don't think public humiliation is the right way to go
Yeah.
about this.
I'll hold on to it. Happy?
What the fuck would you keep it?
Thanks.
Go toss it in the lake or something. Just like get rid of it. Why are they holding it? I'm so this is beyond me. I don't know how we got here.
Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero.
I'm so worried.
Fair warning, he's going to say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted. No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vin. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
Now?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These.
We also don't know how bad Safi's going in on him.
Wait. That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
He committed plagiarism, but we don't want him to end up like Maya.
Then let me help you out. The beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
I hate this so much. I hate it so much. Boo!
Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real? Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Can't believe this. That's why the one book.
You were right. It's working.
How did he get away with this?
Working.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
As some of you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
That's a load of horse shit, Coleman Arrow. Everything Vin Lang said is true. I should know. Because I helped cover it up.
I can't believe those words came out of his mouth if they're not true. That
Shouldn't have,
she
but I
believed in him.
did. And so did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence.
That's despicable. Horrible.
Petty of you, Gwen, trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with this.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself. Gwen, we've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
This is so uncomfortable.
I knew this would fucking happen.
What are you doing?
I'm changing it to Vin. I'll make Lucas Fess up myself.
Safi, wait.
No.
This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself?
Are you serious right now?
Right.
If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here.
I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
It's also so unfair to speak as someone else.
As of next year, Wilder Beast
All right.
Disease will be adapted into a feature
Trust you.
film.
We have to get in this time, Max.
So,
This is Vin's
send me
turf,
your
not
cast
mine.
list, friends. Make my day.
Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Yeah. Yes. That's a non-question for me. Like,
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit. Here we go.
Safi.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her. Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
I do think Safi's deflecting a lot of internalized guilt. Not that Lucas doesn't deserve to be called out for his plagiarism.
What was your excuse?
Sure, that's fair.
What young Safi here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit, but then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son...
He's fumbling.
This is absurd.
I'm so worried about
You
what's
were
gonna
right.
happen next.
They listened to me. Just me.
That's good.
Of course they did. You're you.
You don't know how much this means to me, Max.
I'm just happy to share this moment with you.
Okay.
Everything seems good for right now.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone. And before you say, fuck off, you'll want to hear this.
Not alone.
Relax. I'm the one packing, remember?
Hell no, girl.
I'll be fine. Wait for me.
I'll be over with Moses.
Where are our choices right here? To be like, no.
Lucas and Safi? That
People are
can't
so
be good.
stupid.
Oh, I should let other Moses know how it went.
Tell Dead World Moses the good news rather than like, oh my god, this. I'm gonna be honest, in this moment the game is fumbling right now because I'm like, well, what is this? What are these choices of like, oh yeah, you'll be fine. Go talk to him by yourself. Like, yeah, don't worry, you're the one who's packing. Like, what? This is wild.
I gotta tell the other Moses.
I'm so confused by the fact that we're like solving Safi's murder and then we literally just sent her off to go get murdered again. Or someone's gonna die. It's just the most idiotic thing. I don't get it.
Wait, I want to update the other Moses first. I want to leave him.
It's so stupid. It's not even a choice of like, go follow them. The game has lost me at this point for this moment.
What I would have given to see it. How is Safi?
Surprised, I think. She's not used to people listening to her and believing her.
You should get back. She'll need you.
Yeah, because she's dying right now. I guarantee it. So, I hope I'm wrong. It just doesn't make sense.
She knows you're still here for her, too.
Not for long.
Whoa. That made my entire year.
Mine too.
So that's what you two were planning this whole time.
Wait, where's Safi?
Where's Safi? Safi wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. All of it. You don't even know what the fuck you just did, do you?
Imagine we were wrong about everything.
What's wrong?
My head,
What's
It was
happening?
my book! I can't
I can't
believe you.
believe you do this!
You lied to me.
You lied to me.
You lied
to me.
You lied to me.
Safi, you lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
You lied to me. You lied to me.
I got chills.
You lied to me.
When they said it was my book, I feel like that's Maya talking. But she just said Safi. But who knows? I don't know. Oh god, it's the storm. What is happening?
What has she done? I have to find her before it's too late.
Oh, they're possessed. Is this Safi speaking?
Oh no, it's getting worse.
I'm gonna guess she's at the Overlook.
Maya and I used to come up here and look down at the pool. It's a long way down, isn't it?
I need to know where she is.
Max's head is so fucked up right now. She looks so stupid. Oh my god. Chapter 4 is where everything went to shit. Did Maya lie to Safi?
Up there. I have to hurry.
We have ruined the school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Almost there.
Hold on.
Please. I was trying to say you were trying to protect me. Say it one
Just
more
change
time.
clothes.
I fucking dare you.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
Safi, listen to me. Your powers are hurting people. The whole campus is in danger.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
Really?
It was you? You canceled our book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Safi, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again. If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that?
It's very fucked up, but you can't hurt other people.
This world can be so cruel. How's this for cruel? weren't controlling me was when I wasn't even me! Habibti. Oh my god. Who the fuck do you think you are?
I'm your mother. One day you will understand.
Shut up!
I've done everything for you.
Shut up!
Rush Safi, talk Safi down.
Safi, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Safi.
It was me.
Safia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
No. Oh my god. Stop.
What's happening to you?
Oh my god!
Survivable. Okay. Can she stop there?
No! Help her!
I failed. I didn't stop this.
Oh my god, that's chapter 4. Well, I guess we're finishing the game today. What a weird place to pause. Oh my. Okay. Could Max hurt Safi? Most people said no. Who should Safi turn into? Goes herself. That's what most people said. Safi's proud of herself for owning up to her past. Talk Safi down. That's what most people did. Safi appreciates your words but feels resigned to her fate. Most people disliked Safi ruining Lucas's bond with his son. Most people told Sophie that she's dead in the other timeline. I do not even know. But let's continue. Why are we picking our outfit right now? The game is falling apart. Why did... Outfit change!
It worked. I made it back to the night of. But before... The storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then... Safi. The Overlook.
This game is beyond me at this point. Are we literally about to have to...
Which Safi will be there? The one that drank champagne with me out of a crappy mug? Or the one who hurt so many people? Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to
Fancy seeing you here.
So confusing.
Which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
It's not over. No one's dead yet. Just calm
Holy
down.
Shit.
I don't know if that fixes
You
it.
really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
I guess it's time.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Safi, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
I will. Not like this though.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
poetry and bullshit.
An excuse for her lack of emotional
I know.
self-control. That's what it is. For being honest.
You're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
No! No! Fuck this!
I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna let the whole world fall apart just because, like, the game lost me, and so I'm done with it. Unless this routine begins itself right now.
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
Come
do
on.
that. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Okay. We're back. What is this? Red moon, blue moon. Huh? I'm really glad they're not just repeating the ending of, like, the first game.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
There's no one here.
Safi? Safi!
mess anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to...
Where are you going?
I know she's close. I just have to find her.
I have a new text from Mom and Dad.
Mom and Dad? Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Are we way back in the past? Max, we can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy is great and all, but we miss you. Oh. Whoa.
What? Please, I can't.
Oh. Diamond?
Diamond? Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle, and then somehow I was here.
You see all this too, don't you?
The eye of the storm? I see it.
Oh, they're in the eye of the storm.
What is going on?
I don't know. But if things are weird now,
I just thought they were in some sort of weird
they're
limbo.
only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max!
I'm right behind you.
Okay, the game was going really like downhill, and now we're going back up. Going back up.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
New message.
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Are we fixing both games? Like, are we fixing the ending for the first one and this one? That would be wild.
Safi's bag? Up here without Safi? Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Safi tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
What? That's what Safi said, right?
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Oh god. Is this all messed up because she's like shifted into these people before? So like, this is like Safi.
Did I do something to you? Did my powers break you?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Yeah,
all right, Max.
Safi.
You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world.
Moses! We gotta talk to Moses.
I don't know.
I wonder if he knows of like the worlds are colliding, what
I
happens?
guess I'd...
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
What the fuck? Oh, is this what double exposure is? I don't... We're lining them up.
Max.
How did... That doesn't make any sense.
Thank you.
Whatever.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of... I don't know, a sarcophagus?
Sarcophagus?
But still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
What did she say?
She was hurting, Max. That's all I could tell. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi?
Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm? Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Okay, I understand why there's 2 moons now, because it's double exposed. It's like 1 moon, but there's just...
When a door closes.
A window opens.
What?
Where?
Oh god, it's taking me back to the first game.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I am so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
I wish I remembered the first game better.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again. I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. But to do that, I had to let Arcadia Bay get destroyed in a storm. I couldn't do that. I rewound time. Gave her up to get shot a second time. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
We're talking to a storm.
Where is that coming from? It's in one of these stalls.
Oh my god, where have I heard this before? Whoa, at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
The abandoned bowling ring. But that tree is different.
Well, that's new.
What is Lucas doing here?
Lucas.
And who's on the ground?
I have to get down there.
There's another person down there. I have new texts. Twice.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much? Still busted. I'm not getting down this way.
What do the walls say? He is selling you for parts. I cast my spells. I call her back. Wake up. He is selling you for parts. Is that from Maya's writing? Or is that that's Safi's writing, I think.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
What are you looking for?
What are you looking for?
Pretty deep birthday banner.
I have to get down there to Lucas.
Oh. Let me see this. Oh, what the? Who put the safe door here? What?
I don't want to look at this. I don't.
Oh my god, is that the pictures from the killer in the first game? Oh my god, this is crazy.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I can never forget it.
I forgot it. Gosh, this is dark. We're facing some demons from the first one.
I'll have to get out another way. It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair.
I really must have forgotten a lot.
I'm not 18 anymore. So this is what it's gonna take.
Does she have to face her own demons to get out of this?
Oh god! I can't move!
Escape?
The second I
hate this.
I still hate that word.
I don't want to look at this. Staring at this makes my head hurt. Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. I had so many dreams about this thing. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
The fuck is this? There we go.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get. Time to get the hell out of here.
Don't have to tell me twice. Good God.
Still need to get to Lucas. If not for Safi that day, that would be my headstone. And now I have to return the favor. It's even more magnificent down here.
Kaladin statue. It was head.
Yikes. What happened to you, Thomas?
A forgotten hope.
Maya's memorial tree.
Oh.
What the hell is it doing here?
We labored. And in the daylight, we disappeared.
I like this quieter Lucas. I almost don't want to fix him.
Sick from dreams. Seawater.
What is Loretta doing here?
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Don't need to. I can explain later.
Don't worry. I can explain everything to you when this is over.
That'll calm her down.
You promise?
I promise.
I don't think we should tell her, but I feel like she's losing it.
If I open my mouth, will she wake?
We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
What
And
is
I
this
feel
wristband?
A forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart.
Do we need to double expose him? Oh my god, literally, because we exposed him already.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Safi was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
What was that?
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
He's saying it like it makes sense to him.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all. Two Safis in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Hopefully we can fix all of this.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess. Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
It's not safe out there!
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there, and why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water, or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside. Gotta find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Thought I'd be used to this.
Where is this?
At least the motel is new. Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
What the heck is happening?
Gut shot? Just, like... Who put this here?
Thank you for coming down to the station, Miss Brown.
Chloe's lockpicking set. Feels like her way of looking out for me, even when she's gone.
It looks like her.
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much together. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas. Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright.
This game has to stop. Oh my god, it just won't stop. Escape plan sign.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
Yes. It
No.
is.
This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
During her travels.
Reef is a bit like the top.
Oh my god, are we falling asleep?
It will drown you if you let it.
Hang on. Okay, wait.
The time is
This is-
changing.
Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland. Damn. This painting actually feels like dreamland.
Is the book the same? No.
But what if I like the way my scars define me? Huh, Doc? What if they give me character?
Oh my god, she's falling asleep.
All right, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
What the
I'm
heck?
so tired.
Oh my god, this is so trippy. What is happening? God, I guess we'll take a nap.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location?
This game is bizarre.
That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous.
I'm leaving.
Nebula. Oh, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Oh god, there's nothing to do. Oh, push? What?
Let me out! Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
What the so...
Alright, This door seems to be blocked too.
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Okay, so it's not blocked now.
You You know she's flirting with you, right?
Safi.
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Safi, all right. Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Oh my god, the beer! It's floating.
Oh,
It's gone.
thank you.
Oh, it's there.
It's on your keyboard. They were all Safi. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you. Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
When am I not?
All the time.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Really, girl. There she is.
Always forget you're so huggy.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
You know, I was pretty cool. I accept fun and gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
So is it all okay now?
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
What?
I don't think so.
I'm so
Everyone I've
confused.
encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Time travel, alternate universes,
This doesn't feel
scraping
right.
together the broken pieces of
Or
your unstable
finished.
friends. What else can you do?
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises. What?
You just seem extremely chill, considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void. Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After the wallet girl died, what did you do?
I ran away. But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious.
Oh god, she's losing it.
Shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff. Or monsters.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster.
But you're not a god either.
You're a friend.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
Safi. This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Is her mom shot on the ground over there? I'm so...
Sophia.
Yes!
Oh my god, that's me! Everything is going to be okay, don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Oh, stop.
Xin, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her.
The fuck?
I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
What? Oh my god.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me.
Oh, God.
Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
This scare? She keeps flip-flopping from being like reasonable to psychotic, and I don't like it. Yeah, use power for good, that's what I'm thinking, but I feel like she doesn't fully feel that way. But whatever. I don't want to make an enemy out of her.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Be safe, Safi.
God, her mom. She's just bleeding out. A few days later. Wow, the campus is really messed up. I guess the two timelines did converge. Moses? By the way, everyone's here at the turtle now. Sure you want to do this? I don't know what we're talking about.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the snapping turtle.
I'm gonna go tell everyone the truth about powers and stuff. Oh god.
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley. Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max. I can't surround myself with that kind of energy.
Oh no. What a shame.
Maybe I'll write my own book. About this whole mess. My side of the story.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
Go fuck yourself, Max.
Curious how this is gonna end.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How are you doing, mentally?
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. What Safia became. The other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
No, you gotta let her go.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And
that does not make sense.
Did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
So far, I'm not vibing with how this ending is, how this is playing out, but well, it's pretty.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I'm glad it's not a whole crowd of people. It's just our friends. That's not so scary.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
I don't like Safi, to be honest, but I still want to be a supportive friend.
In the meantime...
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Alright.
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know what more there is, but let's say it.
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane.
I do like Amanda a lot.
You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you.
What?
A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
When did that happen?
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if
what the
this
fuck
changes things.
When did that happen?
I don't know if I can answer that right now. All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Oh,
if it weren't you,
I wouldn't say rejected. She just said,
I don't
I
know how
understand
down I
you're
would be to
emotionally not
play Lois
available.
Lane.
Because your friend died. So, like, it's okay
But
if
it
we're
is you.
friends. That's not rejected.
And they like you. I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Challenge accepted.
Max.
Okay.
Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. We okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I used to ask myself stuff like that all the time.
Come up with any answers?
No. But I did fuck up a lot of my relationships in the process. Wouldn't recommend it.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
I'm not enjoying this. You have Gwen in the sequence, she's gone for you, really?
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
Well, you're the only person who was there. Who else am I gonna text?
Don't talk.
Max was there.
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Safi was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
It's in the past now.
I hope so. Oh, one more thing. That video footage of me, that was Safi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck. That girl never does anything halfway. Neither do you, now that I think about it. Anyway, I talked to the committee that fired me. There's enough weird shit that's happened. I think I can argue my way back in.
Good.
I failed Safi. But there's other students here I can still support. I won't just let it go.
I'm glad to hear it.
That is good. Happy with that.
So, have you heard from... Hey, Max! Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Jeez, Reggie.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that. I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was dangerous. But you're projected. Forces don't have, like, ill intent. There's no good or bad in science.
Two superpowered people just happen to find each other and then a weird time storm takes over our minds? That's ominous. As fuck. And don't say that's just my neocortex working, because I swear to God, Moses.
You know me so well.
Do you blame
Just interrupt their
Everyone's
conversation.
pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. What if Safi really does come back? She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I agree so much with what he just said. But I also don't want her to be a villain, so I'm trying to be supportive of her.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
That's so true.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Do you think you'll ever go back to Arcadia Bay?
It's finally starting to make
Yeah.
sense.
One day.
I never knew what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
You don't walk away like the rest do.
Poor Loretta's not getting an explanation.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
I'm totally gonna get copyrighted for this song. Diamond. She's got powers too, huh?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before.
Nosebleeds like
So you
that
can run,
before.
or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
Okay, it seems like we made a pretty good Safi. Max Caulfield will return. So there's gonna be another one. But I hope that one's better. Let's see what the choices people made, and then I'll give like my final thoughts. Accept or reject Safi. I guess most people accepted her. Safi still believes in you. Most people did not find Loretta in the storm, but we did. Loretta had a change of heart in how she reports stories. Most people told Moses she wasn't giving up on Safi. Okay, so I did what most people did. I'm sure I got... Seems like I got the majority outcome. And I was happy to see that end scene. That Safi is planning to help other people struggling with powers so that she can do good. So I am glad about all that. I'm glad about all that. I'm glad it wasn't another Life is Strange 1 where it's like the friend or the town. Like I'm glad we didn't have to do that again. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I want to be honest about my thoughts on games that I play on this channel, because I want you guys to know when I actually really enjoy a game, like how I really enjoyed God of War and Fallout 4, like some of the recent games I've played on my channel. This one did not hit the same for me as those did. I think it had a lot to live up to with the first game. I know that I don't remember much from the first game in terms of the events that happened, but I remember the way the first game made me feel as a viewer. Just watching it, it hit so much harder than this one did, and I have a feeling that the majority of players of this game are gonna feel similarly to that. What I wanted the game to be was to solve Safi's murder and get justice for her, but not necessarily save her. They definitely could have kept it really interesting while still maybe having the themes be about accepting that the death happened in this timeline and getting justice and saving her in the other one. But Safi's character got really complicated, where sometimes I really liked her and other times I was like, what is this power tripping? It felt very disingenuous and kind of forced. I was glad to see Safi at the end of the game, at the end of the cutscenes, helping Diamond through the discovery of her powers, which we don't know what it is. I was happy to see that because that's what I was hoping for. They basically said there's going to be another game. I don't know if I want to continue from this story. I'm not sure. Maybe. Let's see. I am planning to play some games that I think will be better because they've already come out. I'm going to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and also I still have to finish the God of War series by playing Ragnarok. Oh, later this month, Stalker 2 is coming out, and I haven't played the first one. It's old, but I know people actually really like it, so I'm interested in checking that out later this month. If you want to watch all of these playthroughs live, we'll be streaming them on Twitch. But of course, you can watch them here on this channel, and I hope you'll like and subscribe to stick around for them. But thank you so much for watching this series and being along for it with me, and I'll see you in the next one.